You know, when you're an electrician, it's a competitive world out there. But there's one thing that often decides who gets the job before you even pick up the phone: your online reputation. So today we're going to dive into how you can turn those little gold stars into your most powerful business asset.
Okay, picture this. It's late, a fuse just blew, and a potential customer is in a bit of a panic, searching on their phone. They don't just need an electrician fast. They need someone they can trust, right? So, when they see a list of names, what's the very first thing their eyes jump to? It's this, right here. In a split second, they see Electrician A with a couple of reviews and Electrician B with nearly 50. Who inspires more confidence? I mean, before they even look at your prices or what services you offer, a powerful judgment has already been made. This one little number can make all the difference. And that really gets us to the core issue here, what I like to call the digital trust barrier. See, in the online world, trust isn't a given. It has to be earned before you even get a chance to speak with someone. And here's the thing you have to remember. When that fuse blows, a customer's biggest fear isn't paying a little extra. It's hiring someone unreliable who might make the problem even worse. In moments like that, trust is pretty much the only currency that matters. This quote just nails the modern customer's journey, doesn't it? Checking reviews isn't some extra step anymore. It's just what people do now. It's a non-negotiable part of their decision process. So if you're ignoring this, you're basically invisible to a huge chunk of your potential market. So how do you build that trust around the clock? Well, the answer is to start thinking of your online reviews as your most dedicated salesperson, the one that works for you 24/7, literally while you sleep. Because at its heart, that's all a review really is. It's digital word of mouth. It's the 21st century version of a neighbor leaning over the fence and giving a recommendation. These are real stories from real people that give a stranger the confidence they need to invite you, another stranger, into their home. Now, what's really cool is that reviews do double duty. They don't just build trust with your future human customers, they also send these powerful signals of credibility to search engines like Google, which directly affects how easily people can even find you in the first place. Let's break that down for a sec. Google's algorithm is looking at three main things: quantity, how many reviews you've got; quality, are they mostly positive; and consistency, are you getting them steadily over time? A recent stream of good reviews is way more powerful than a bunch from 3 years ago. Nailing this is how you start climbing up in those local search results. Okay, so we're all on board with why reviews are critical, but how do you actually get them? Well, the good news is you don't need some complex, expensive system. Let's walk through a simple, 3-step plan you can start using tomorrow.
It really is this straightforward. Step 1, do great work. I mean, that's the foundation of everything. Step 2, while the positive experience is still fresh in their mind, just make a simple, natural ask for a review. And step 3, and this one is huge, you've got to respond to all the feedback, good and bad.
And hey, here's a little pro tip for you. Use text messages for your review requests. Why? Because it's just so fast. A customer can tap a link and leave a review in under a minute, which, let's be honest, dramatically increases the chances they'll actually do it. Of course, this is the big one. This is the fear that holds so many people back from even asking. What on earth happens if you ask for a review and it comes back negative? Well, how you respond is everything. Just look at the difference here. A poor, defensive response, it just shatters trust for anyone reading it. But a great response, one that's calm, professional, and focused on solving the issue, can actually build more trust than a page full of perfect 5-star reviews. It shows every future customer that you stand by your work no matter what. All right, so getting reviews is only half the battle. Now we need to talk about putting them to work. How do you amplify that hard-earned reputation across your entire business? First off, don't hide them away on Google. The second someone lands on your website, they should see that social proof. Slap your best reviews right there on the homepage. It immediately establishes your credibility. And you can get even smarter about it. If you have a specific page for, say, switchboard upgrades, feature a review from a customer who is just thrilled with their new switchboard. It reinforces your expertise for that exact service. And this is a killer tactic. Think about it. When a customer is right at that final decision point, looking at your quote, a glowing review right there on the page can be the final nudge they need to choose you. And here's the payoff. Using reviews effectively isn't just about feeling good. It's about good business. We're talking about a significant potential increase in the number of people visiting your site who actually pick up the phone.
That's a real, measurable impact on your bottom line.
So let's bring it all together. The big takeaway here is to stop thinking of reviews as just feedback. You need to start treating them as one of your most valuable business assets.
So let's recap the big stuff. 1. Reviews are your #1 trust signal, period. 2. A simple system is all you need to get started. 3. How you respond to feedback truly defines your brand. And 4. Use those awesome reviews everywhere to build confidence and win more jobs.
And that leaves us with one final question to think about. You work hard every single day to build your skills and your business, but are you actively and intentionally building your online reputation? Because in today's world, it just might be the most important tool in your toolbox.